In the 60s, there was a very sentimental Broadway hit musical, or it made the rounds, called The Fantastics. It was something my parents would have called fluff, and there was a very sentimental song in there where a couple who's been followed all through the whole musical are now growing old. They're in their autumn years and they're singing "Try to Remember a Time in September" and blah blah blah. So out of the melody, which is very well known, went through my head suddenly as I was driving my tour yesterday, and okay, so I'm humming this, and suddenly I thought, well, this is September, and there are some very big issues to be thinking about at this time and be dealing with. And this came out of that very spontaneously. Try to remember, dare to imagine. Try to remember a time in September when patriots filled streets in hundreds of thousands. Dare to imagine that September hour when Merkel fell and all her power. Dare to imagine that September day when Germans all joined up with AfD. Dare to imagine and try to remember Pegida began upon one such September. Try to remember just as the GDR fell apart by the will of a sovereign people. Strive to resist DeepState and NWO diversity. Stay true, stand firm by your patriotic legacy. For your children will remember a time in September and follow, 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 follow.